Psychic awareness, also known as extrasensory perception, is the ability to perceive information beyond the five physical senses. While it may sound like a superpower, the truth is that everyone possesses some degree of psychic ability. The difference between a regular person and a professional psychic is simply the level of trust in their intuition. Our brains are constantly flooded with images, sounds, and feelings. Most of this information is filtered out because it doesn't match our past experiences or immediate survival needs. But for those who learn to pay attention, these subtle signals can be decoded. Think of it like learning a new language. At first, it's all noise, but with practice, you start to recognize patterns and meanings. Historically, shamanic cultures have used rituals to access this deeper awareness, and modern neuroscience is beginning to understand how the brain processes non-local information. By acknowledging that psychic ability is innate, we can start to cultivate it without fear or skepticism. To understand psychic awareness, we need to look at how the brain prioritizes information. Your brain's primary job is to keep you alive, so it first processes sensory data related to survival: temperature, pain, danger. Only after that does it have the bandwidth to handle more subtle inputs, like a hunch or a fleeting image. This is why you might not notice a psychic impression if you're stressed or distracted. The brain also relies on past experiences to assign meaning. If you've never encountered a particular symbol or feeling, it may be dismissed as irrelevant. However, with practice, you can train your brain to pay attention to these subtle signals. For example, in meditation, you learn to observe thoughts without judgment, which opens the door to deeper perception. Scientific studies on intuition, like those by Dr. Dean Radin, suggest that the body can react to future events before they happen, indicating that psychic awareness is a natural extension of our sensory system. By quieting the survival-focused mind, we can access this hidden layer of reality. In many spiritual traditions, psychic abilities are linked to the chakras, energy centers located along the spine. There are 7 main chakras, each associated with different aspects of consciousness and perception. The more open a chakra is, the more information we can receive. Think of chakras like camera apertures. A wider opening lets in more light and detail. The second chakra, located in the lower abdomen, is associated with clairsentience or clear feeling. This allows you to sense the emotions and energies of others, much like an empath. The fifth chakra, in the throat, governs clairaudience or clear hearing, enabling you to receive guidance from your inner voice or spirit guides. The sixth chakra, the third eye, is linked to clairvoyance or clear seeing, where images and visions appear in your mind's eye. Finally, the seventh chakra at the crown of the head allows for claircognizance or clear knowing, where knowledge comes to you without logical explanation. Each chakra offers a unique doorway to psychic awareness. Clairsentience is the ability to feel energy and emotions at a deep level. If you've ever walked into a room and immediately felt the mood, you've experienced clairsentience. To develop this, start by practicing empathy in daily life. When you talk to someone, try to sense what they're feeling without them telling you. You can also practice with objects. Hold a friend's ring or book and see if you can pick up any emotions or memories associated with it. This is similar to psychometry, a technique used by many psychics. Another practical exercise is to sit quietly and focus on your own emotions, then gradually expand your awareness to include the room around you. Notice any shifts in temperature, pressure, or energy. Over time, your sensitivity will increase. Historical figures like Edgar Cayce used clairsentience to diagnose illnesses, demonstrating its practical application. Remember, this ability is natural. It just needs to be acknowledged and practiced regularly. Clairaudience involves hearing information beyond the physical realm, such as an inner voice or subtle sounds. To enhance this, practice active listening in silence. During meditation, focus on the space between your thoughts and listen for any whispers or guidance. You might also try toning or chanting to open the throat chakra. Clairvoyance, on the other hand, is the ability to see images in your mind's eye. This is often called the third eye. To develop it, visualize simple shapes like a triangle or a flower, then gradually move to more complex scenes. You can also practice by trying to see a friend's face in your mind before they call. Historically, clairvoyants like Nostradamus used this ability to foresee events, though you can start with everyday predictions. Both abilities require a relaxed mind. Stress blocks the subtle channels. With patience, you'll begin to receive clear messages and visions that can guide your decisions, and deepen your understanding of the world. Claircognizance is the psychic ability to know something without knowing how you know it. It's like a sudden certainty that pops into your mind, often accompanied by a sense of peace. This ability is linked to the crown chakra, which connects you to universal consciousness. To develop claircognizance, practice trusting your first instinct. When you have a strong feeling about a decision, act on it, even if it seems illogical. Keep a journal of these knowings and track their accuracy over time. You can also ask questions and then quiet your mind, allowing the answer to arise without effort. For example, before opening a book, ask what the main idea will be, then see if the answer comes. Many scientists and inventors, like Nikola Tesla, reported sudden flashes of insight that came from a deep knowing. This ability is a gift of the higher mind, and by honoring it, you align with your true purpose. Remember, claircognizance is not about reasoning, it's about receiving. Like any talent, psychic ability requires practice and care. Start by creating a daily routine that includes meditation, energy work, and reflection. Even 10 minutes a day can make a difference. Keep a psychic journal to record your experiences, dreams, and intuitive hits. This helps you recognize patterns and build confidence. Also, surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your growth. Avoid skeptics who dismiss your experiences, as doubt can cloud your perception. Another important tip is to ground yourself regularly. Psychic work can be draining, so spend time in nature, eat well, and get enough sleep. You can also practice with a friend. Take turns sending each other images or feelings and see how accurate you are. Historically, many cultures have traditions for developing psychic skills, such as the use of crystals, tarot, or shamanic journeying. Ultimately, the key is to approach this journey with curiosity and humility. Your psychic awareness is a natural part of you. By nurturing it, you enrich your life and the lives of others.